Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to our next podcast. This week is a really exciting week because we've got, from an international golf point of view, the Ryder Cup taking place at Bethpage in New York, which sees the rivalry between the best of Europe and the best of the USA. Watch the space a little bit later for a competition where you'll get an opportunity to win one of the caps either from the European or the US teams, the official merchandise that we're going to be offering this week's lucky prize winner. To enter this prize, it's important that you like, share, and obviously answer the question online so that we can get back to you. Folks, this week we've seen the opening of the golf course on Saturday with the completion of the hollow tining. It was a great exercise which Arnie and his team did, and really a huge thank you to them and their team for hard work getting ready for the summer preparations and the greens preparations. Heads up, just remember the 2nd of October is the information evening. Save that date. It's hell of important for us to have your input and perspectives, and meet Dino D'Abrio from Nova Golf, who we've identified as our golf course architect, to remind you all that we're looking at doing the greens for next year. And another save the date will be for the 26th of November, when the SGM or Special General Meeting is earmarked to happen, where we actually formally vote on going ahead with the project for next year. Reminding folks that it's really planned for sort of April, May of next year through until December, and we'll be making further announcements in that regard. We've also seen the completion of our fencing project around the Bowls Club, and we'll be shortly starting with the works on the Bowls Club renovations. That's probably likely to last for about 8 weeks. So whilst that happens, there will be a movement across to the Rackets Pavilion from our bowlers, and we really do look forward to sort of introducing some of the new changes that we're going to make at Bowls in the Pavilion. Going forward at the club, don't forget this weekend we've got our club draw on Friday night, so there's some exciting entertainment for the kids. Our DJ that we're going to have on board, Mike, will be joining us, so keep an eye out for the announcements in that regard. And parents, we do cater for all of your kids. Don't forget we've got our jumping castles at the Rackets and at the kids play area, so bring the kids along and have fun with us on the night. As we go through Heritage Day tomorrow, we celebrate Heritage Day with some braai activity taking place around the club. It's important for you, obviously, to enjoy the facilities. And whilst we ask you to enjoy the facilities, we also ask you just to be mindful of others and respect others in terms of noise levels, and also making sure that you are familiar with the rules and regulations of the club. We've had one or two unfortunate incidents over the last week where people have unfortunately misbehaved, and those individuals, are just not making it pleasant for everyone. So again, a small handful and minority that we'll address and deal with, and really do encourage people, please to remind and refresh yourselves of the rules and regulations of the club as you go around. Folks, from our side, we've got quite a lot of new activity taking place with our function rooms opening middle of October, and then officially the swimming pool that goes open with our lifeguards. Remember, folks, they're lifeguards there for your safety. They're not childminders. They are professional and trained, so they're there to make sure that anybody that does get into difficulty at the swimming pool is safeguarded and looked after. We also do request kindly that anybody that makes use of the pool, just please help us keeping the gates closed, because quite often the gates are left open, cooler boxes are left to wedge gates open, and those really just make it a little bit unsafe for our youngsters. So do be mindful of that when you do go in and out. From our side, watch the space in our competition. We'll give you the question following up on that shortly. So thanks again, folks, and have a great week. And don't forget to share, like, and keep the encouraging notes coming forward on our podcast. We really are greatly appreciative of it. Thanks, folks. Have a great week.
Good day, everybody. Welcome to this edition of the podcast. We're sitting out here on the terrace on a beautiful spring day. Lee, what do you have happening on your side?
Actually, we've got, like you guys, the Phoenix Tennis Trophy coming up on the 10th of October. So remember to get your entries in. The Bowls will also have some Phoenix activities happening. And then just look out on the written version this week for some tennis and squash results, because we're coming to the end of the leagues for the year. That's about it, Gareth.
All right.
Back to you.
Lots happening there. From the golf side, obviously we got our final round of qualifying for Phoenix this weekend. So good luck to everyone trying to qualify. On Sunday we'll be sending out the final posted results of who's actually qualified for the event. A reminder again, the 3rd of October is our Phoenix draw. So please do make sure somebody from your team is available on the night to secure your preferred tee time. If you're not there on the draw, you will get the last tee time available, so probably 106 or 114. so not the desirable tee time. So please do ensure that you guys are there. And then just a few other things, guys, we have noticed. I know it's summer now, so it is getting hot. So just adhere to the dress codes. Please always wear golfing attire, shorts that are golfing attire, and shirts with collars, and essentially just golfing attire. And then same with the ladies. Please just ensure that you guys are wearing golfing attire so that no embarrassing moments happen on the tee box where we have to send you guys back. And then pace of play as well, guys. So we just need to remind everyone, pace of play rules here are 4 hours 15 for 18 holes. And the number one rule is always keep up with the full ball ahead. So please, guys, when my marshals are out there pushing you guys because you are a little bit behind, do understand that the number one rule is always keeping up with the full ball ahead. Other than that, we don't actually have much going on besides the Phoenix stuff. So please, guys, good luck again for this weekend. Support the club, fix your pitch marks and fill your divots, and just have a good weekend. We'll see you guys out on the golf course. Thank you.
Cheerio.